Good morning, YouTubers. It's August 1st. It's Labor Day. We are going to do a project for you. It's been about a year since I posted anything. I've been super busy. Thank God my remodeling business is taking off. I still have 2 jobs. I have a new person living in our house. She's about a month old as of literally today. I've had quite a few projects. I haven't filmed anything. Like I said, been super busy. A couple of things that you can see. I got actually 3 new cars. Got a Pathfinder over there. I'm going to do some videos on it. It's pretty cool. I paid $500 for it. Built a safari rack. But anyways, we're going to get started and show you on a project. Alright, what you're looking at is something that somebody has requested that I build them. I guess you could say it's, well, I mean, I'm actually getting paid for it, but it's going to be a piece of furniture. They had an old linen closet with some really crappy, ugly cabinets in it. So the guy gave me some measurements and said, come up with something. I need a display case and I also need to hold some towels and whatnot in it. So I came up with the first drawing, which is this one. His girlfriend said, nah, I need something different. So we came up with this one. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be a display case. This is going to have glass windows up here. This is going to be a bookshelf, picture frame shelf that she requested. It's going to be an open space. This is going to be the linen part for blankets or whatever. The guy collects, what are they called, gyroscopes, or the things that you look through and you turn the little dial and all the colors change. It's not a gyroscope. What is it called? I don't know. I'll think of it later. Anyways, they're pretty cool. So anyways, we're going to have a couple shelves in here. I don't know if I'm going to do wood framed with glass inserts or if I'm just going to do glass inserts. We're going to have to see how the budget comes out. Again, I'm getting paid for this. I do have a budget. And hopefully I'm actually going to make some money. But anyways, this is a furniture project. I'm actually getting paid for it. I love building furniture, like I've said in the past. We're going to go over a couple of the things. On this page right here, I have laid out what looks like 2 sheets of plywood, 4x8. I went down to Lowe's, got the 1/2-inch stuff. I don't like 3/4. A, it's too heavy. B, it's overpriced. This is just plain old white sanded stuff. It's like 40 bucks a sheet. Things that we're going to have to cut out of the plywood. Going to need, well, you can see right here. I'm going to need one that's 29 inches wide by 82 inches long. Going to need 2 that are 14.5 by 82 long, which are going to be the sides. That's going to be the back. And then we're going to have 4, well, there are my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are going to be the actual shelves that come in here. So you 1 on the bottom, 2, 3, and then 1 at the top makes 4. We're going to try to do a little bit of decorative stuff. This is going to be kind of fitting into a spot that was already built. He ripped out the cabinets again, like I said, so we're going to build this just to insert it in the wall. The trim on the sides are going to be quite a bit large. He has some really ugly painted walls where he pulled the trim off, and we're going to try to cover those up. Again, I'm going to have to come up with some kind of decorative crown step molding to go on it. The frame rails and the doors, they are going to be hard maple. I got some good boards. I got 3 of them. These are about 9, almost 10 feet long. They're about 8. I think this one's 9 inches wide. Anyways, this stuff was expensive, guys. This stuff was almost a bill right here. And that's on the cheap side. So I picked out some really good looking grain stuff. Got some ugly finger marks. I mean, it's pretty clear. Looks like I got a little bit of a knot, but that's going to work through it. So anyways, so we're going to get started on it. My dad's going to come over. I'm going to start pulling out tools. And we are going to start cutting plywood. If you see an old man who's balding, no, that's not me. It's my father. But anyways, I can't move the 4x8 sheets by myself through a table saw safely, so be sure to read and follow all safety instructions, and be sure to do the most important thing of all, which is wear your safety glasses. And don't stick your finger in the blade. Okay, I will get back. I did. Don't cuss, you're on TV. Alright, so we got all of our plywood pieces cut out. La 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 la. That's my pot. We are using a pocket hole jig from Craig. It's like 40 bucks. It's a lifesaver. We're going to go around all the pieces just like we've done here. We have put holes in the plywood all the way around, up and down. This is the back. It's flipped over. There are the sides. Get my dad to do all the work. He's not camera friendly, guys. There you go. Basically go around, indicate where you want to mark them. There's one there. Give enough spacings, you're going to be good. Drill them out. Set everything to 1/2 inch. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, as you can see, we have done pocket holes all along the edges. Back. First stages, we stuck the top on. Went ahead and put those on. We started just with the back, had it on its back, put these pocket holes in, screwed them down. Then we went to the butt. We stuck a 3-inch space on here. More pocket holes. Screwed it down. And we went to the sides. Started screwing them in, got them flush, made little spacers, got this all right. It's 3 inches, more pocket holes, just went all the way around it. Same thing with the interior shelves. Hold on. Have a problem, Pops?
No problem seeing.
Yeah. Get old. Come on, get it in the hole. There you go. Come on, Pop. It's not flush.
Well, it was when I...
Alright.
I can't even find the...
Alright, let me get this. Alright guys, here's a picture of the carcass. It's completed. Sorry I didn't get any really video of cutting down wood or anything. It's pretty hard to do it, especially whenever you're time restricted and somebody else's time is restricted like my father's was. He was the one who has helped me with this. It's done. It measures 29 inches wide, 82 inches tall, and it's 14.5 inches deep. The actual measurements for the opening that it's going to slide into are 32 inches wide, 15 inches deep, and 83 inches tall. So anybody who works on houses knows that houses aren't square, so I'm praying that this will just slide in with ease. Now, like I showed y'all on the picture earlier, there's going to be 3-inch trim. It's going to go on the sides, the top, the other side, and down across the bottom. It's going to get 2 inches between the top. It's going to be doors down here and glass doors. Here, let me get farther up. Glass doors up here. And they're called kaleidoscopes. That's what this guy collects. So the top part up here, there you go, right there. That's going to be the glass cabinet to where he's going to showcase his kaleidoscopes. Now, we were talking about maybe putting some lights in there, There is no power that's in that closet, so we'll have to figure something out. Maybe getting some power into the closet somehow to light up his LEDs if he wants to put them in. We just really haven't discussed that yet. Of course, there's always mistakes made whenever you do anything. Trick is not to hide them. That is not a good piece of wood. That is on the inside. It's going to get covered up. You can see hand marks, which are not kosher. You can see that down there. That's not kosher. You can still see all the dirty hand marks. I gotta get a wet one or something, clean them off. You can look at this right here. I mean, whenever you stand back and you look in there, I mean, yeah, I guess you can see it a little bit, but not much. There is a hairline gap. I mean, it looks pretty big on camera. I guess it's about a fingernail width. And we'll see if I can't suck that up. But for the most part, I'm not caulking, nor did I glue this, for the very good reason is that glue on wood looks like crap. It's hard to get off. You have to do excessive amounts of sanding on it, and that there are quite a few screws that are holding it in. Like I said, if you haven't seen one of those Kreg jigs, I mean, as long as you can cut a board pretty accurately square, I mean, you can build cabinets or anything out of it. Give you a little shot of the back. I mean, there are a lot of pocket hole screws that are holding it in. But, alright, this is going to be video number 1. I'm going to start video number 2 probably tomorrow. This is about all I got. Again, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Before we, my boy out there. This is all my stuff that is ripped down. This is my hard maple. Yeah, baby, hold on. This is the wood that I'm going to do the door panels of. I am going to videotape making the doors for sure. These are 2 1/4 inch for the doors. There are 3 inch underneath for the trim. And I'm still going to make some molding that's going to go up on the top. A little decorative for them. We didn't talk about it, but that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully y'all are going to get this next video here pretty soon. But, yeah, look. Ooh, yeah, beef. My garage is very, 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 very clustered. So, anyways, alright guys. I'm going to post this video and hopefully the next one gets up here pretty soon. Alright. Take it easy.